The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahem. The train is about to make...
¿Qué hubo, chicos, chicas? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Nada más déjenme ver de que se resete otra vez todo esto para que lo veamos desde cero. Ahí está.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Vamos a jugar un rato esto por el hecho de que Prefacio me estaba dice que ya te terminaste la historia de Honkai, no le he adelantado nada. Bueno, o sea, sí le adelanté, pero hasta ese punto donde vieron ese momento. Pero pues, de ahí no he salido.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me.
¿Y tú eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿A dónde vamos? Team Marín de Doping, güey. Cocaramacara, títere. ¿Fue? Yo no fui, fue TT, pégale a quién fue. ¿Se puede mover? Nada.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Ok. Vámonos.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape.
This is...
This way.
Déjame ver.
After you.
Am I supposed to... How is this even... possible?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Pues. Ahora soy tras paredes. Me siento bien.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Fuémonos.
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Oye, 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 oye. Creo que esta era la chica que vimos en el flashback. Oye, 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 oye. Oye, 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 vamos a ver qué pedo con ese sitio. Uy, uy. Parece que aquí hay cosas buenas. ¿Por dónde empezamos? Contigo.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Okay.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Ok, pues eso tiene sentido. Si es un escenario donde tienes que cantar, ¿de qué me va a servir un escenario si no sé cantar?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Ok. Hola.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Mejor le hubiera acercado a la cámara del C. ¡Wow! Hola.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
No nos hemos visto antes. No sé por qué siento la sensación, güey, de que sí nos vimos antes. Pero no estoy seguro. No lo sé. A lo mejor. Le voy a decir que tal vez porque me suena haberla visto, pero no sé dónde.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Pues sí, sí temo perder esos vínculos. Pues me he llevado bien con la tripulación, así que... Y los vínculos que he formado, no me gustaría perderlos. No lo soportaría, la verdad.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
No lo sé.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
¿Cómo? A ver, a ver. Podría trazar caminos para el bien y evitar ciertas circunstancias, así que sin duda lo trazaría.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Exactamente, es lo que yo dije, creo que te recuerdo de algún sitio. Pero no estoy seguro, güey. ¿No es? estoy seguro. ¿Te imaginas? Lo estoy confundiendo con otro juego. Ah.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Creo que haber soñado con un futuro trágico. A lo mejor sí, un futuro trágico.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
¿Estás bien? Ah, güey, llegaste acá ya. ¿Dónde se metió? Obviamente esa no se puede. Y ese tampoco. Bueno. Está bonito el sitio, ¿no?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits! we're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Está bastante bonito el lugar, la verdad.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Cosas de la vida. Voy a explorar un poquito. Tiene una cabeza. Ok. Su pinche madre, está lejísimos. Pues órale. Supondré que fue esa máquina. Buenas.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Podría decir que soy Dan Heng, porque al final de cuentas no va a venir, según lo que comentó.
Dan Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Mostrar tu perfil trazacaminos, mostrar tu lanza de los arquitectos.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We are sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Okay.
You're...
Hola, hola.
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind. My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
No te preocupes.
How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000 credits. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
El vato ya me está comprando, güey. ¿Qué pedo? No, pues gracias por 20,000 créditos, güey. Qué grande.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Gracias, aunque tengo dudas de ciertas cosas.
After another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Eso sí, muchas personas, o sea, bastantitas.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clocked-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Ok. Invitación, respetable busca sueños. Ok, le damos la bienvenida a Colony Penal. Desde que llegó al Hotel Fantasia se adentró en un viaje maravilloso y de ensueño. Dejar atrás las preocupaciones de la vida cotidiana no es una tarea fácil, y optar por abrazar los sueños requiere valor excepcional. Estamos seguros de que, gracias a la dedicación de la familia, les espera un viaje rodeado de una melodía encantadora y dulces aromas. Esperamos que pueda dejar atrás todas las preocupaciones mundanas, abrir una guía de inmersión onírica. Antes de entrar en el sueño mediante la bañera onírica, asegúrese de leer la siguiente guía de inmersión onírica. Ok, chicos, ya saben, sigan las reglas. Y vamos para terminar, ¿cierto? A ver, mantenga su mente en calma. Las fluctuaciones emocionales intensas pueden provocar sensaciones inesperadas al entrar en el sueño, como sensación de caída, falta de gravedad o dolor. Túmbese boca arriba para entrar en el sueño. No intente entrar en el sueño tumbado boca abajo, de rodillas o en otras posturas para minimizar el riesgo de ahogamiento. Tiene sentido. No tome pastillas para dormir. El líquido onírico de la bañera es un sedante de acción rápida y no se requiere ningún medicamento externo. Si no logra entrar en el sueño tras llevar un largo rato dentro del líquido onírico, contacte con los empleados del hotel. Oye, bastante bien. Guía para los huéspedes. En la actualidad, el Hotel Fantasia del paisaje onírico Momento Dorado está en proceso de reforma. Si decide entrar en el Momento Dorado, seguirá despertándose en el Hotel del paisaje onírico, pero no podrá salir de la habitación ni utilizar los servicios normales del hotel. Hemos diseñado un proceso temporal para entrar en el sueño y poder llegar correctamente al Momento Dorado. Ok. ¡Su madre, no quiero leer! Otra emocionante expedición trazacaminos está a punto de comenzar. El comienzo de esta aventura no tiene lugar entre blancas capas de nieve ni en las alturas de Shinzhou. A partir de los hombres y mujeres que hablan en acertijos, todo parece ser perfecto. Por cierto, parece que nadie te ha hecho estas preguntas. ¿Qué clase de viaje prefieres? Ok. Ok. Ahí te quedas. Ahí. Chingue su madre, güey. Ok. Deme tantito chance, ahorita vengo. Llegué, perdonen. 16 cofres en esta zona. No te creo, güey. Solo vi uno y fue hasta allá.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
¿Y tú dónde me podrías llevar?
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Es bastante grande.
It's giving me the stink eye.
¿Y tú qué?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
Buena pregunta.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th in Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Mientras esté el bate galáctico, esté aquí.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Okay.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
De hecho. Está bonita. Para hacer un NPC. Ahí está.
Penacony is full of living legends.
No, mira cómo entra huevo y lo mato huevo.
Why isn't there a sugar-free?
Pues va. Entonces los únicos que puedo hablar es con... ¿Te he visto en algún lado?
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony and tales of his life, but how and why he's involved with that invite and why? The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Light. The family believes in the heart, but some factions have always been wary of the family. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready.
Okay.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the Watchmaker, but the veracity of these stories remain for now. I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker. An IPC ambassador before the dust settles. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand, Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblazer. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Buena pregunta. No creo, yo creo que debe estar por acá. Creo que es en la parte de arriba. Pues vale.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater! You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual? Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities. Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle. A power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
Quiero ver un río de... Este soy yo, güey. Ese sí soy yo, güey. Pero, ¿puedo no decir algo así y quitar el momento de felicidad de ella? Porque no sé cómo lo voy a tomar. Puedo decirle que tiene una imaginación muy activa.
Just kidding. How could that be possible? Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Vale.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Buena pregunta.
He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Ok, algo no va bien aquí. Mira, no voy a poner presión diciendo que es mi habitación. Voy a preguntar si esta es su habitación mejor.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Okay.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Bueno, a ver, ¿cómo lo sabes? Obviamente no sé de qué estás hablando, no va a resultar. Por el hecho que hizo su investigación y tiene dinero e influencias para hacerlo. Voy a ir neutral para ver si lo puedo utilizar a mi favor. Claro, si esta toma de decisiones me puede beneficiar en el futuro. Porque como tal puede que esté todo fijo.
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Podría seguir neutro diciendo lo voy a considerar. sentirá algo agresivo que no puedo tomar esta decisión por mi cuenta. Y deberías irte. Estaría muy agresivo. Pero puedo decirle, lo voy a considerar, pero comentándole a los demás la situación, si me dan la oportunidad.
Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left?
Amiga, Asheron, no me recuerdas, friend. ¿Eh?
I said, why haven't you left? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But
Claro.
I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Cierto, hay que tener en cuenta que se supone que no podemos recordar, pero no necesariamente. Tal vez en un sueño. Podría decir esto. Y si ella tiene presente o conocimiento de que la recuerdo, estaría bien. Pero podría decir, dejarla en la duda, diciendo, estaba a punto de preguntar lo mismo. Pero podemos decir, podemos hacer este ambiente menos tenso y decir, wow, déjà vu.
Is that so? haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
¿Aún me recuerdas?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Oh, me delaté.
This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
El reencuentro no se hizo esperar.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Y ese truquito estuvo bastante bueno, la verdad. Es justo lo que yo iba a querer hacer. Pues órale. ¿De aquí? Sí, ahí. Supongo que son anuncios, ¿no?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Ah, es ella.
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
Ok, vamos. Vale. Espérate que no se vaya a mover porque...
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavilli's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgimons. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Y creo que ya no me van a tronar las... Ah, no, se tronó una vez más.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. What was that weird noise just now?
The Dreamscape Hotel, under construction. Please, receive instructions from the home service. Ask and enter through the designated.
Ok. Pero ya habíamos estado aquí.
Note?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Bueno.
You're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly.
No, pica.
I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape
Pinche
past,
barba.
but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Knock knock. Referencia. Entendí la referencia. Ay, Dios, está buenísimo.
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Okay. Pica, 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 pica.
Feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Tengo ganas de saber si puedo volar, güey.
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Okay.
Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
Madres. Entonces es el centro, no voy a poder ir. ¿Tú qué eres? A ver qué me dice. No mames, güey. Pinche Silverwolf sigue con la batalla de que le ganamos. Ya todo traumatizado. Es más grande de lo que esperaba. No, ni madre. Ah, huevo. Se caer. ¡Puto! 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 Ok. De alguna manera se puede romper eso. Una tienda aquí a la izquierda. Te compro esta. Vámonos. Está bastante bonito el lugar. Ojalá me dieran la posibilidad de moverme como se me pegara la regalada gana. Muchas tiendas. Te compro un periódico solo por tenerlo, güey. Hmm.
Give him a kid's meal.
¿Qué es esto? Ahora solo está mojado. Y sale de aquí del centro. Vale. Güey, ¿cuántas tiendas hay, güey? ¿Qué pedo? Son un chingo. Falta esas. ¡Su pinche madre, güey! ¿Qué pedo? ¿Es de pompón? Sí, no. ¿Cuánto es eso? 3. Son 100,000. Bueno. Dinero, hay dinero. Más te vale, cobrón. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Quieres que te parta la madre, puto, otra vez? Wait, what?
Did that billboard just move?
Sí, por alguna razón. Ah, mira, tal vez por aquí abajo. manches, mujer. Ni en los sueños puedes dejar de beber.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pentagon, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find to help you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream is perfect. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Let's begin. Please.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Un segundo, ¿vale? Un segundito, me está mandando mensajes mi jefe y pues lo estoy respondiendo. Perdonen, chicos, ¡Papam! ¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Te declaras culpable? ¿Qué sucede?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even, however, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Well, it must be somehow you're close to it. Well, please, splendid. The replication is complete.
To you, as well as the other pack, you rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match. Do you plead guilty to the... You sneaked into the Hayi Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 notes. Do you plead guilty to this accusation?
Yes,
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42. You plead guilty to the...
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do...
Ahem! Don't get carried away just... There are cases of it...
Perhaps it is.
And that's not even...
sorry.
No, you aren't... Of course, that guy...
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desired. This dream bubble.
Y ya lo compré.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Shoot that way! Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Hola. Un segundito, porque creo que volví a mandar un mensaje a mi madre.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
Bueno. La música. Bueno, pues en automático, mijo.
Lunar flame. Blade of moon.
Netmark is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ah, bueno.
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
No, seas mamona tú.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
Huh?
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Okay.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Siempre puedes contar con el bate galáctico. Nah, es un placer ayudar.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Well, I'm not booked for any performances. And most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. They're all big shots who have their own entourage with them. Thanks! Let's go! Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Pues sigámosla. Se ve que es una chica agradable.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Y todo esto es ensueño. Oh, ¿con qué eso va a ser? Vale, vale.
Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Gracias, que considero de tu parte. No tendrías que haberte molestado. No tendrías que haberte molestado.
No worries. You can buy me a meal next time.
Güey, me está agradando mucho la chica. Y apenas la estoy conociendo. Perdón por los ruidos de golpes o algo así. El vecino de la casa de al lado está... Saber qué está haciendo, la verdad. Remodelación o yo qué sé. Ya, hasta ahí. No quiero molestar mucho. Yo tengo dinero para comprarme el resto de cosas.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop. Give him a kid's meal.
¿Y a dónde vamos ahora?
I still gotta get in line and... This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Okay.
Over here. Follow me.
Te sigo, te sigo.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
¿Qué es eso?
Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
En la madre, 10,000 episodios.
I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the Watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next Watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real Watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the Dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a Trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the Watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Creo que paso el lente de las cámaras, me da alergia. Gracias. Va, te sigo la corriente.
Here, give me your phone. What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help me! Pull me up! Help me!
Okay.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
¿No viste al pájaro?
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Ya ni me tomaron la foto. Bueno.
Checked off the list. My dream.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the Dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire Dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are! The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Okay.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulfly.
It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Okay.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful.
No mueve la boca.
Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe.
Se me olvida que puedo hacer eso.
If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
La costumbre de otros juegos de que para acercarme a la cara tenía que poner objeto o algo así.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Que salga super premio, que salga super premio, que salga super premio. ¡Woo!
Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Today must be your lucky day.
Llevamos una... ¿Qué te parece este? Que salga super premio, que salga super premio. ¡Diablos!
You won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
Se intentó. ¿Qué otro juego podemos ocupar?
Not enough credits left?
Este. Premio milagroso. Va, jalo.
I'll go and get some drinks.
No, no, no me hagas esto, no. Otra vez, otra vez.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Diablos, otra vez el mismo. Sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede. Tercera la vencida. No, super premio, no. Aunque está bien, pero... Premio milagroso, mijo, premio milagroso. ¡No! ¿Qué es esa mamada, güey? Quiero esto, güey.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Fuck!
This is the one. It has to be.
No, ya no tengo. Ah.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
En ciertas partes parece algo triste, pero está todo muy bonito.
It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others. I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained.
He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Okay.
He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience
Ay,
using knives
Dios,
like a
el
short sword
Sampo.
dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend.
¿Qué demonios es aquí, Fred?
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend,
Ay, Dios.
You're surprised
El
to see
ladronzuelo.
me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Pero, ¿cómo demonios llegaste aquí? Saco el error y le digo, ¿desde cuándo somos amigos? Entonces, vámonos. Ay, Dios. Pinche Sampo de perro. Denme un segundo.
Pues igual como ustedes vean, amigos. Igual no sé si quieran, o sea, igual si se hace a la hora del receso, porque sería como el único tiempo libre que tendríamos. Podemos igual comprar unas pizzas de las Little Caesars, no sé, compramos a lo mejor unas 3, 4 pizzas. Las podemos pedir desde la app y ya a la hora del receso, pues que alguien se lance por ellas y ya van a estar listas para ese momento y pues ya regresamos. Y sirve que comemos ahí y festejamos a Rebe en ese tiempo libre.
Ok, me parece muy bien. Solamente nosotros del grupo.
Ok. Ok.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How did you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
Buena pregunta.
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do.
No creo.
Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve...
Espero no haber interrumpido, pero quiero comprar algo. Ah, joder, lo interrumpí. Me hubiera esperado. Como me caga cuando interrumpo las cosas, güey.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there, using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Ay, Dios. Ay, a ver. Atrapado. ¿Será de prueba y error? Ah, ya. Ah, ya entendí, ya entendí.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Pinche Sampo.
Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
Dos.
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Oh.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it.
Ay, Dios.
So we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time
Okay,
comes.
tengo un mal presentimiento, güey.
I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Pero yo quiero entrar, güey. Ah, me dejaron con la curiosidad.
Is that a TV?
Oh, ya entiendo. Freddy dijo que estuvo peleando mucho con esos pájaros. Mejor no los voy a tocar.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens? I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course,
Ay, Dios.
it's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
Está bien. Tocarlo. A ver. Yeah.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
Hijo de tu madre.
How did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or, you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure.
Ay, Dios.
Aside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
¿Qué pedo, güey? ¡Fium!
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able... Your way is blocked.
Wow.
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
Ay, mierda. Solo te saco porque no sé si voy a volver aquí. O si pudiera volver.
And taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other fine. I'll admit it.
Okay.
You're back. Are you all right? I see. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me.
Pinche Zampo.
Real fun.
Es que tengo un presentimiento malo, güey, pero... Ay, güey, pinche Zampo.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sail, the trailblazer of the Astral Express. Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your Dreamscape Sail? A superb idea.
What's...
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you personally had to live. In motion prototypes. Exactly! Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
Okay.
I trust you prepared all the necessary materials.
Pues confirmo, ahora. ¿Dónde nos vas a llevar, Sampo?
It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the drum.
Jump on in, friend.
A ver.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Buena pregunta.
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get...
Es sueño dentro de todo sueño.
Another note.
Es que en el sueño dentro de otro sueño es que rompes más reglas, ¿no? ¿No, verdad?
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but...
Averiguamos.
What is happening?
Espérate.
I think that's what...
I'm confused.
Yo también. Sea lo que sea, lo hice por accidente. Bueno, pues ya está. ¿Tú no tienes ninguna debilidad? ¿Qué pedo? Ok,
Ready for another? Let's be friends.
Tedious. Light of moon. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Stay put.
Protect me. Thanks for the support.
no seas mamón, güey. Ah.
Ready for another?
What? No, pues ya no se logró, güey. Güey, aumenta la fuerza permanentemente, ¿o qué pedo? Ok, matar primero al bote de basura. No, mames, güey. Ok.
Can we talk? I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength. Nothing like than ever. Ready for another?
Ay, mamón.
Stand down. Light of moon.
I'm scared. Enemy targets detected.
Try harder.
Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Ay, mamón.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Tedious. Light of moon. Try harder.
Puta madre.
Save it for your own.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Es un pinche monstruo de la basura, güey.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and look. Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
Ay, güey, yo también tenía ganas, güey. Es una verdadera lástima. Se quedó con el puñetazo.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Buenas.
I'm sorry. Yes. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Thanks.
No me queda otra que confiar una vez más. Vamos a correr, pues órale.
Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Yes! Please help! Someone's life is in your hands. Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
A clock that talks? Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
Just how so?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Güey, fuera de broma, creo que estoy perdiendo la cabeza, no seas mamón.
Is it really that bad? Are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend.
Ya estaba en algo más importante, ¿sabes, amigo?
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on, Cha-Cha! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
Vámonos.
There's a crowd over there. Everyone, please stay calm.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish him, boss. Punish him, boss.
How did it come to this?
Buena pregunta.
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my brave...
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlights in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety, and as the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of my gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element. Here, I'll show you. Now, our minds have merged into one. All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster ball. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that...
Okay.
What got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's a wonder. Great! It means you've mastered the art of...
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that
What's wrong with the boss?
What's wrong with the boss? Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down? Oof, thanks for doing that. If we laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble.
Oh, my great friend! You have to tell him that Stone is behind it.
This is embarrassing. I feel bad for causing such a spectacle. Anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology.
Wow, they look really sincere. And that...
Sure thing, huh?
Yes, boss.
Bueno.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time...
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
De hecho.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the street.
Is this lady... your...
Well, we've only met each other once before. But he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful, like...
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional...
I was wondering about that too. What happened?
That's right! It was me! Clucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamgirl would have been in some...
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to Memoria. You're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name.
Garden of Recollection.
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt you.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The nameless are indeed a...
May our paths cross again.
Vale, vale.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
The moon shines on the truth.
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach the stage. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Pew.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to...
Bueno.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Okay.
Here.
Vamos pues.
We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed.
A little more. Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Guess.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not...
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in. None of your tricks are going to work.
Seems like he will...
Perhaps Clocky's Clocky power trick can...
None of your tricks are going to work. Oh my goodness! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! Bad? How so? Ooh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like Oh, if Mia were here, I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, you want to turn this crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need.
He really is a man of principle.
Honored guests. Well, I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order.
Y aquí jugando con sus sentimientos.
In fact, no danger will... Oh, sorry about... Anyway, please, you two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of... Oh, there's little dignity left in me. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I... Do you two really... You're asking... You fear for... Let me help you spoil...
Voy a pelear mejor.
Ready for another?
In lunar flame.
Bueno, pues ya, quedó.
Darn it! I can't believe I've... If I'd had that power back then, would we... All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
¿No me dejarían cambiar el sentimiento? ¿En calma? No, ¿verdad? No, no, ok.
The moon shines on the truth.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around.
Esto es vida.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water.
No quiero pelear.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building. From here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it.
Pues hay cosas, pero sigamos mejor con la historia. Qué puerta de que no quiero pelear, no entiende. Joder.
The moon shines on the truth.
Bueno. Vi muchas cosas que romper y dije, aprovecha, güey. Por ahí un pajarito, por aquí, pero en él no quiero.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us.
Okay.
This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder whether I can still control the floating building materials in this condition.
Ya, ese se ve mejor.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
¡Ah, corre!
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
¡Ah, joder! ¡No!
What exactly? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking so glad? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. I got it! What a brilliant idea! No. I'm sure I'll forget all.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
Bueno.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it?
Joder, pound.
Ready for another? We make a pretty good team.
Pues ya quedó.
Smooth sailing. This...
flame. Blade of moon.
Pam.
Ay, burra. Ay,
¿Ah, Chirión? ¿Qué horas son?
ya más de las 4, mi amor. Estaba chismeando con Claudia.
This place is really complicated. It gives me a head.
¿Y qué tanto chismeabas?
Con relación a lo de mañana con Franquito.
¿Y qué anda con relación de mañana con Franquito?
Pues para que le hagas el favor de llevar al niño. Se dice que ella va a hablar contigo ahorita, que si le haces el favor. Yo le dije que no es un problema. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué qué? Ah, sí.
Que nada más es irlo a dejar porque Don Quique va a ir en la tarde. Pero te puso a ti como persona autorizada para irlo a dejar y traer, e ir por él, por en todo caso de que Don Quique no pueda, porque es que le hacen sus quimios y sus radios a paz y luego se pone mal. Y pues a veces requieren que el familiar se quede ahí con el paciente. Pero que ella te avisaría a qué hora sale el niño para que vayas por él. Pero aquí está cerca, pasando el Oxxo del lado izquierdo. Hay una escuela donde están las cadenitas. ¿Te acuerdas que hemos pasado?
No me acuerdo.
Bueno, pues dice Claudia que el niño conoce. ¿No? Es pasando el Oxxo como unos 200, no, ahí es mucho, unos 100 metros más adelante, del lado de la acera izquierda, de aquel lado. Pero es sobre esta misma. ¿Ya comiste? ¿Ya comiste?
Sí. Ah, ya. Ya entendí. Pensé que ese era para lo mismo, pero no, resulta que no.
Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Half my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention. I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out. Let's get rid of them. We're in trouble now. Netmark is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame. Blade of moon.
No, Andrés. Ah, pensé que te vengo.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Lunar flame. Blade of moon.
Get them.
Protect me, please. Fight its blood.
Kill me. In lunar flame.
Here we are. This is the place.
Danger.
Tum, 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 tum.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Desde arriba, ¿no?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So, I want to give it a shot here. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Chale. No.
Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
Pompa. Ay, no sería chistes con cara seria. Bueno, y con nos preparé café, intentaría cambiar el tema, marzo no debería tomarnos una selfie con él.
Spray can? That's rough. Perhaps there's something else we can do? Jokes. I don't really have a good sense of humor. Perhaps we can think of another way?
Himeko no superarían que bien.
We can't really make that here. Aren't there other crew members we can take inspiration from? I have been trying to do that, but I think I failed. Maybe they were... Selfie. You're right. I've been here so many times, why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2... Say cheese! Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye at golden hour.
Pues de momento lo dejaré aquí con estas vistas.